When was the last time you had a really good night's sleep? That you woke up and you felt refreshed and normal and happy, and that you didn't wake up with a pasty mouth and your lips stuck to your teeth. Yeah, that's me. Hi, my name is Rena, and I turned 70 last year. And one of the most valuable things that I've learned is if I can get a good night's sleep, so many problems are resolved. And I've tried everything. I don't know about you, but I have tried so many things. I tried Ambien once, and that was terrible. It was like, recently I've been trying melatonin, the liquid stuff, and you would just put a couple of drops under your tongue, and that seems to work, but it seems heavy-handed to me. I'd wake up not so much refreshed. Yeah, I got sleep, but I felt like somebody had hit me over the head with a sledgehammer. Now, truth be told, years ago, I was diagnosed with sleep apnea, and I should be probably on one of those machines. And it's not that I haven't tried. Have you ever tried one? Oh my God, they're awful. They're awful. Not only do you feel like the creature from the Blue Lagoon with this tube coming down and all, but I never got a good night's sleep because I just couldn't get comfortable with it. Now, as a result, I think my blood pressure has been spiking because of that. We've tried and looked for all the other things that might be causing it, but I have a sneaking suspicion it's because I never really go into REM sleep. Yeah, I wake up 3 million times a night because I'm choking, because my mouth just drops down. It drops down, like a bad elevator. I tried things like one of these sashes that you put around your head. Yeah, I actually look like an old Three Stooges movie. And I always felt like if I could just keep my chin up, if I could keep my mouth closed, we'd be getting somewhere. I think I finally found the answer. I actually found the answer about a year ago. And you know what that is? It's taping your mouth. I know, it sounds weird, right? But yes, I had heard that if you tape your mouth short, just before you fall off to sleep, that it stops you from breathing with your mouth open, which is, I think, the culprit of all the problems that I seem to be having, and probably you too. So first, I actually experimented on my own. I actually got duct tape. I wouldn't recommend that. It hurts a lot coming off. And of course, it had to be on Amazon. So I tried different types. The first type that I tried was a little X. Yes, it was actually like a little cutout X of a tape, and you put it on there, and it was like X marks the spot. And that kind of worked. It kind of worked, but it wasn't really sturdy enough. And maybe because I have a big mouth. I found another one, which was more of a harder plastic, so to speak. It was like a styrene. And it was okay, but it just wasn't really doing the trick. I felt like I was actually almost gagging. If you watch till now, it's worth it, trust me. After all the things that I've tried, I finally found a tape that really works. Now, I'm not getting paid for any of this. I don't have an affiliate link or anything like that. But I finally found something that works, and let me show it to you. Here it is. It's called Premium Tape. And it comes in this box. Look at that. And it's actually a stretchy fabric with an adhesive back. And there's a little slit there that you kind of aim for the middle of your lips. So at night, right before you fall to sleep, you tape yourself up. And trust me, it works like a dream. Couple of tips, all right, if you're going to try this, a couple of tips. First of all, make sure you take care of your oral hygiene before you go to bed. And that's not just brushing your teeth or taking out your dentures and all, but do it like you kind of do in the morning, because your mouth is going to be closed hopefully for most of the night, and you just want to make sure that there's nothing in there brewing, or you just want to have a clean, fresh start to the night, because that's how you'll be in the morning. You have to make sure also that there's no oils or lotions or anything around your lips or, around your mouth area, because the item won't stick. So you make sure you dry it off or wash it off. One of the benefits of mouth taping is that you'll find you won't have to drink every time that you wake up. I actually have a container of water on my nightstand because I would wake up. Of course, your mouth is so dry because you've been breathing through your mouth the whole night that you're parched. So have that on your nightstand and take your last sip before you put the tape on. Here's a tip. Put a straw in it, and I'll tell you why. Having the straw in your water on your nightstand is a great idea in case you do wake up in the night, because what you can do is you can actually thread it through that little slit there, and take a quick sip. That way you don't have to rip it off or waste another pad. Now, in the beginning, it's going to take a little while to get used to the tape on your mouth, because at first it feels a little bit weird, but I stuck with it, and I want you to stick with it and really give this a try. You'll find that every night you'll be able to tolerate it longer and longer. I'm not going to lie, in the beginning I would take it off like maybe after the first few hours, maybe. But I've been finding that I've been going 4 to 6 hours, which is a dream without waking. Talk about a restful sleep. Finally! And this past week, I have been waking up, but really waking up not groggy, ready to go, which is unusual. And I have felt my mood lift. And I'm thinking it's even helping with weight loss, believe it or not. I didn't realize that mouth breathing and sleep apnea issues can affect so many things in your body, like high blood pressure and losing weight. I didn't know that. Oh my God. I should have addressed this years ago, but I didn't. So now here's the answer. I hope you give this a try. I have the link down in the description. And let me know how you do. Or make a comment and let me know if you're trying it, or if you're having an issue, or just need a little pep talk. But I'm telling you, this will change your life and your health for the better. Please like and subscribe. It's free, and it will help me.